Welcome, everyone. I'm back, and it's 444 on Thursday. And it's good to be home and back grounded in routine and teaching and sharing. So glad to be here to support everyone. This is a way that I can give back and support others with inspiration, guidance, and insight from the soul and the divine angels, guides, masters, teachers. So let me know when you're coming on, say hello. And if you are on my personal page, if you want to be chosen for an individual reading, hop over to my professional page. You'll know that page because I have a purple shirt on versus a red shirt. Same name, but it is my professional page. So I want to share a couple things coming up as everybody's hopping on today. This Saturday, I'll be at We Breathe Wellness, and there is a sip and shop marketplace. I'll have a table there. I have right now going on, and if you want to order it even off my website, I have 20% off Align Divine Jewelry. Great Mother's Day gift. I'll have my oracle cards there, my books, and I will be giving away an individual card to each person that comes to stop by at the table, and I'll give them a little reading off of that card from my Ask Your Soul Oracle deck. Also, I want to mention my Daytime Angel Messenger course is starting at the end of this month on Wednesday from 10 to 12. It's a daytime class, which I haven't done in many, many years. But if you want to learn to do what I'm doing today and improve and enhance your connection and communication with the divine, check that out on my website, createheaven.com. And yes, so I hope to see some of you Saturday at the shopping event. And if not, we're here right now, right? So welcome everyone coming on. Hi, Paula, Debbie, Sharon, Sandra. Let me know when you're here. Say hello. And let's dive in, everyone. So I thought tomorrow is the full moon, and it's also an eclipse. So there's a lot of energy. It's Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of energy and movement going on right now. So I figure we'll do a past, present, future spread. We're at the beginning of a new month, May. So let's see, we can set the intention. What do we need to know during these shifts and heightened states of energy? And what do we need to know about the month of May? And is there anything we need to let go of or bring awareness to from our past? And is there anything we need to prepare or be in tune with for the future as well as the present? Okay, so I'm going to ask you to join me in going into prayer so you can open up to receive your highest and best. So take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you came to the live event or the replay. You'll still receive your highest and greatest good. Take another nice deep breath. Let go of before, let go of after, what's going to happen. Breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite the divine alignment of your soul, calling your angels, guides, masters, teachers, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask your divine family of many to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, and protection around you. Breathe into that unconditional love. And join me in asking the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. Let's ask for the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring clarity to the present, insight to the past for completion, awareness. And let's ask for the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth healing, truth, possibilities, resolution, grace, blessings for your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all. And so it is. Beautiful. Okay, so first, welcome everybody coming on. Say hello. If you want to be chosen for an individual reading after the group reading, make sure you comment at some time during the live event. So I'm going to start by using Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender deck. And I'm going to pick one card from that deck for all of us. Surrender is either about letting go or opening up to divine grace. And then as I shared with all the energy, heightened energy shifts, transformation with this full moon and the month of May and these eclipses, I'm going to pick one card from each from my Ask Your Soul Oracle deck, which if you come to the marketplace on Saturday in Walpole, Mass, you can pick a card and I'll give you a little individual reading, and you can take the card home as a reminder. So that's my little gift for coming to the marketplace. I love seeing people in person, and it's more rare than often these days. So I hope you can stop by and say hello between 10 and 4. So I'm going to use, and the other card I'll pick is Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess deck. So one card from each about the past. One card from each about the present. And one card from each about the future. Ooh, I love when they stick out. Okay. So let's see what's going to unfold today. All right, here we go, everyone. So the surrender card. Wow. Surrender, obsessive thinking. Anybody resonate with obsessive thinking? I'm going to read the card. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. I absolutely believe in that. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Now, I'm going to take that one step further. So yes, whatever you're in obsessive thought, get this one, everyone. I'm a certified hypnotherapist for many years, and we learned that there's over 60,000 thoughts that cycle through every day. Yes, every day. Now think about it. Out of those 60,000 thoughts, what are you obsessively thinking, right? Those are big clues to the soul to let go, to transform, to grow beyond that obsessive thinking. I'm going to give you a simple technique. We just had our retreat over a week and a half ago, and I taught this at the retreat. I've been teaching this in my classes. What I want you to do is simply practice. This is very miraculous. Miraculous. I'm telling you, it works. And so I want you, sometimes we call the soul or the higher self the I, right? We always say, I feel, I love, I think. We use the word I all the time. So think of the I as the higher self, the soul, your divine self. And I want you to sit back from your thoughts. Imagine sitting in a chair, stepping back from your thoughts, and just say the words. I'm telling you, try this, even if you take this note right now and then try it later when your obsessive thoughts are cycling. Simply say, I watch. And imagine sitting in that chair, stepping back from those obsessive thoughts, and just say, I watch. And all of a sudden they'll go stop, they'll stop. And every time you say that, those thoughts will end and stop. So this is pretty miraculous. And I've been doing this with many people. And when they actually follow those simple instructions, the divine keeps giving me simple and profound methods to create change and transformation. I watch, those obsessive thoughts will stop. So try that. You can email me, send me a message, let me know how it works. Okay. All right. So past cards, everyone, today. Okay. So first of all, during these times, right? And those of you that are engage in those obsessive thoughts. Patience, everyone, right? We don't like to hear these words from the divine. Patience, have patience. So here's the hourglass, and you literally ask the divine in your soul, help me with patience. When we are impatient, we are not present in the moment. We're in obsessive thinking or wanting or wishing, right? Well, there's a great healing for you in patience. This is the God of spiritual healing. An aspect of you or situation in your life is in need of healing. So I want you to think about, what are you carrying over from the past? Maybe those obsessive thoughts are going on and on about. You've been very impatient, frustrated, annoyed, angry. All these emotions have been coming up. The divine wants to help you heal this, but sometimes we have to take that step back and go into prayer. Say, lift this burden from me. Show me how to let go. Show me how to heal. Bring me healing on all levels. That's the prayer that covers everything. Bring me healing on all levels. Okay? And I'm sure each and every one of you know what that is for you. Now, present cards, everyone, present. And I truly believe the energy of Mercury retrograde, the energy we've been in between two eclipses, these full moons, the energy brings stuff to the surface to heal, to let go, to release, to finally have peace about. Okay? So your present card, well, I'll tell you one place where you can really let go, surrender, and bring that healing and have peace is nature. This is the card. I just took a picture of a tree today because I could literally see the spirit of the tree. You know, I try and get out every day if I can, because it's not about the exercise. Yes, it's great getting exercise, but it's about alignment and balancing in mind, body, and spirit. When you're sensitive like me, and a lot of you are that come to these classes and live events, you're seeking to figure out, how do I not carry this all? How do I not carry what's going on for others? Go in nature, ask the wind to take it. Ask for healing. When you're in nature, you are in oneness with all that is. So get out into nature, let go. Now, also, love the purple in this card. Okay, obviously, I love the purple, but it's not that I just love purple, right? These are my oracle cards. It's purple is a high vibrational color, energy, it's spirit energy, it's higher consciousness energy. So this card is, it's time to open your inner treasure chest and to recognize and understand your true worth. Now, this is not from the ego's perspective or conditioning's perspective. This is from your higher self. This is how your angels see you. They see you in unconditional love. They hold you in the light of who you are. This is about opening the inner treasure chest. Look within to find your worth. Don't look outside of yourself. If you're waiting for others to define your worth, for finances to define your worth, for other people in your life to define your worth, if you're looking for your accomplishments to define your worth, to be perfect, exhausting. Stop. Go within. Ask your soul to show you your true divine worth. This brings peace, joy, freedom, love, self-love, self-compassion, patience, as was said. Okay? So This treasure chest is looking within to find your own happiness, your own joy, your own freedom, your own connection. All right. This is where my teachings have gone. If you want to transform your outer world, then go within and align to what you truly want to feel and desire in your inner self, and the outer world will reflect it. Okay. All right. Future card, everyone. Here we go. And hit that share button if you feel other people need to hear this. Right? Here we go. Future. Okay. So all that we've talked about so far, the past and the present, there's a beautiful outcome for you to experience in all this. And letting go of the obsessive thinking, going to the I watch. And that is peace, everyone. This is the face of the Blessed Mother, one of my main guides. She's not religious. She's a divine mother. We have Mother's Day coming, right? So a divine mother loves unconditionally. She can show you your true worth. She will help you. Mother Mary is the Queen of Peace. They call her the Queen of Peace. She's also brings miracles. So this card is about surrender, everyone. Surrender and let go to find the inner peace. If you're focusing on wanting, expecting, I just did a whole hour meditation this morning, came to this beautiful peace, letting go of all expectations. You are not fully present. You are not dropping into your light, into your soul, into peace if you're always in the past or the future. We just met with friends the other day, and he shared he's in the past, in the future, and he's not present. And he's realizing that that's not where he wants to be. So when we do have that awareness, we're like, wow, I'm missing out on the now. I'm missing out on everything that's right here waiting for me to embrace and love. So this is about allowing yourself to surrender into more peace, to relax, and know that everything is waiting for you in the now. Now, future. Okay? The other future card. Help me to feel connected. Well, I've journeyed through this and continue. So, I feel like we seek connection with the divine. We seek connection with ourselves. We seek connection with another. We seek connection when we are ready to surrender, doing it all by ourselves, right? So this is the card that when we feel connected to something bigger, or when we feel connected to our angels, our guides, our loved ones in spirit, when we feel connected to ourselves, it feels like we're on that top of that mountain. We feel like we can go into that surrender. We can be open to whatever life offers because we have more trust, we have more peace. That's what the Divine Mother helps with. And we feel connected, that we can just surrender into being and be grateful, and also be patient. That's the first card, right? And it's also about remembering the reason I started to teach about the angels was because I met with my guardian angel during my cancer. I did do life on my own before, and I wanted to share with them that they don't have to be alone, and they can ask for divine help and support. That's what the angels do. They help us not feel so alone and loved beyond measure just by being ourselves. Okay, how does that feel, everyone? Okay. All right, so I'm going to shuffle the cards. And again, I just want to mention Mother's Day is coming up. I think it's a very special day because I love being a mom. But my Align Divine Jewelry available at createheaven.com. And also I'll be at I'll be at the Mother's Day event this Saturday. I would love to see some of you in person. And I'll have my jewelry at 20% off. Charms, Mother Mary charms, Guardian Angel charms, Mother Mary bracelets, Guardian Angel bracelets. But it's on my website as well if you're not near createheaven.com. And I'd order soon to get it for Mother's Day and make sure you have it in time for yourself, mothers. Sometimes you need to buy yourself a gift, right? All right. So I'm going to individually pick a couple. I'm going to randomly pick a couple people to do individual readings. And I believe all of us share in the individual readings that come about. And I will read all of your comments after. So thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. Hit that share button if you feel other people can benefit, right? Spread the light. Okay, let me randomly choose. I just scroll and then whoever comes up. Kim. Okay, Kim. So just take a nice deep breath. I didn't know those facts about the color purple. Yeah. Oh, I love. Do some research on color therapy. It's wonderful. I love with color. I invoked a lot of different intentions of color in my oracle cards. Because I do believe in colors and vibration, right? Okay, so Kim, take a deep breath. I'm going to pick 2 cards and share in a reading for you. Be open to receive. Okay, so first of all, Kim, you have the goddess Kuan Yin. The goddess Kuan Yin is another divine mother. And this card, she's goddess of compassion. That's who Kuan Yin is. And the card says, self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Well, remember during the group reading, it's time to awaken and connect with your true divine worth. The goddess Kuan Yin can help you with this. And she also is giving you a message to lighten up on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Catch your thoughts when you're being hard on yourself and say, would you ever say what you're saying to yourself and your thoughts to a friend or to a loved one? And stop. Be compassionate and kind to yourself. The other thing is, I feel like the angels want to help you experience and witness. And I feel like this is about raising your faith barometer. When we see, witness, and experience miracles, our faith, our trust in something bigger and something in the knowing we are not alone heightens, and we start to invite more of it into our lives. We start healing our heart. We start feeling alive and waking up. So this card is show me the miracles. I want you to open up to signs, number signs, messages through music, coincidences, synchronicities, random dimes that you find, things that just say, whoa, where did that come from? Because I feel like it's going to warm your heart and help you to realize that there is magic and miracles in connection with the divine. So I'm going to leave you those blessings and that message. And thank you for being here, Kim. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm going to do one more because I'm doing readings tonight for my Awaken My True Self community. So Franklin Donaldson. So Franklin, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. And welcome, Franklin. I don't think I've seen you here before. Okay, so I'm going to do a little exercise with you, Franklin, but everybody can join in this exercise. This is a very powerful exercise. It's very simple. So everybody can follow. I'm going to ask you, Franklin, and everybody else to take a nice deep breath, let go. And I'm going to ask you, Franklin, and everyone, what's the first thing that comes to you when I ask you, what do you want? Trust whatever pops into your head. Don't overthink this. Now take a nice deep breath, let that go. Next question, what's the first thing that comes to you when I ask you, what do you really want? Again, first thing that comes. Now take a deep breath, let that go. Last question, what's the first thing that comes to you when I ask you, what do you really, really want? And trust whatever comes. Many times we start this exercise on the surface level, maybe on the conditioned self, the ego self, and then we go deeper into the heart, into the center of our soul. For those of you that got the same answer all 3 times, you know what you want, so go for it, right? Some of you that got a deeper answer, I would start with your third answer and Franklin, I would start to follow that, feeling that intention every day. Do something every day to step into that energy until you become one with it. We all have that power. We all have that choice because your soul, Franklin, wants you to be in more lightness, more joy, pleasure in every aspect of your life. And I believe when we get to what we really, really want, it's not just about one area of our life. We welcome that in, let it ripple into every aspect of your life. So when we can pause and reflect and go deeper into the heart and soul of what we really, really want, and then we start setting intention to cultivate that or do something or pray about it every day, before you know it, we become one with it. And we do experience this joy and pleasure or that vibration in all aspects of our lives. And that's where the miracle happens. So Franklin, I hope you have clarity today, and I hope you allow yourself to say yes to it. And that goes for everybody else concerned. So it's such a beautiful, so, I love when we get people that love to come on and just be, like Pear. So, I delete their comments and, they can go play with energy other places, but we want to keep the energy light and welcome those that do say yes to this energy. And it's okay if they don't, but I don't like them pouncing on love and light. So we're going to just say goodbye and release them and pray for them. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, I hope I see some of you in upcoming events and classes, and check out my website, createheaven.com, and I will see you next week. All right. Blessings, everyone. Have a wonderful day and weekend.